Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got 4 swords. So right now somebody is thinking heavily about a situation. Somebody might be having to lay something to rest or lay something down. This speaks of somebody retreating, like somebody stepping back from a situation to try to get a better view. Okay. First card out, we got a Queen of Pentacles here. So, you know, the Queen of Pentacles speaks of a feminine energy that's very nurturing, compassionate, financially independent. And we have the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is a masculine energy, a suave energy, a visionary, a natural leader. And we got the Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like it was a masculine energy that may have been doing some type of juggling when it came to their loyalty. What they were actually dedicated to. Yeah. And it's given that you surprised. You may have found out about this, or somebody found out, you know what I mean, about this juggling. Somebody may have had an epiphany, a dream or something like that. Yep, about a Queen of Wands. Okay. So somebody was exploring other options. Yep, look. 2 of Cups. It was a partnership, a third party. And you have Death. So something ended up ending or changing when it came to a contract. And it may have been due to a third party. So right now we have 1 masculine and 2 feminine energies. Somebody was juggling when it came to their loyalty, right? And they was communicating with another individual on the side. And again, with this 4 of Swords, we gonna see. Because that 4 of Swords can mean a couple different things. So we gonna see though. So tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. What do Leo need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? So this Queen of Pentacles is paranoid when it comes to this King of Wands right now. This King of Wands may be burdening this Queen of Pentacles, creating extra work. Why is she paranoid about this King of Wands? Not to mention, because we got the third party out here. We got 5 of Cups. So this King of Wands seems as if he's in some type of regret or whatnot due to a routine. Yeah. King of Cups. A routine of being charming. Yeah. It's something with somebody like, it's some type of past energy is what it's giving me. Somebody holds some type of regret or something like that from the past. And it's due to some type of routine that they have when it comes to them being charming. What's going on with this communication? You got 3 of Swords. Okay. So this charming energy may have been surprised that they received some type of heartbreak or something like that. It's given that they're in denial when it comes to a Queen of Wands. Yep, that they gotta lay something to rest. Oh, okay. So this Queen of Wands was being sneaky. There may be some type of illness or sickness or something like that that this third party brought into this partnership. Give me more on this. What's going on with this? Yep, look, Devil card. Okay, so it seemed like this was a toxic dynamic. This may have been something that was sexual is what I'm hearing. Somebody thought that they were getting away with this third party behind the scenes or something. But now something has ended. Yeah, you got 4 of Wands. Yeah, something ended when it came to a victory. Yep. We got 13 wands out here too. It might be an actual death or something like that when it comes to this situation, an actual ending. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This speaks of somebody taking some type of quick action, doing something in haste. Okay, so what do we need to know about this Nine of Wands? You got Page of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is concerned that this King of Wands is creating something else. It's given she feels regretful. Give me more. You got Two of Pentacles in a reverse. So this King of Wands is feeling as if he has to reprioritize when it comes to this third party, or yeah, he got to reprioritize or something like that. When it came to this collaboration, it might be some type of fighting amongst this group too. What's going on with this collaboration? Something changed for the unpredicted is what it's given. I was going to say for the worst, you know what I mean? But again, yeah, something has changed with this collaboration. Yeah, it's given again with this heartbreak, this grief. Somebody received some type of communication that they were in denial about when it came to the person that they was linking up with. Yeah, but then something unpredicted happened when it came to this Four of Swords. So somebody, again, may have gotten ill or something. Yeah, with this Page of Wands, a discovery. This Queen of Wands discovered that she was sick. Strength card. Okay. Yeah, so this is a big deal. A big change. Not something small at all when it comes to this devil energy. It's something toxic. Give me more. Ace of Wands. Damn. A new action. Okay, so this is like a major change. You know what I mean? This is like a new project when it comes to this toxic ass energy that somebody is in. Like somebody wants to, it's like a strong turnaround. Again, somebody is paranoid when it comes to a community. Why are they paranoid though? Paranoid about what? Three of Pentacles, the collaborations that they have. Yep. It was some type of sharing, receiving, generous energy. So it's given that this Queen of Wands has some type of sickness and she may be fearful that it's getting around or something like that. Yeah, Hermit energy. Something. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. You got Nine of Cups and Six of Swords. So it's given that this Queen of Pentacles feels as if she leaves this situation behind, you know, that she would be more satisfied. And that's why this King of Wands is trying to reprioritize, trying to change something quickly. Some type of quick communication, take some type of quick action. What is this action? Page of Swords. Something sneaky, because it's Seven of Swords out here, shape-shifting, something deceiving. Okay. What is this deceiving action? The Moon card. Okay, somebody want to do something dark, something hidden in order to prevent another person from leaving them behind. It's something about somebody having immature thoughts when it comes to them feeling like they can get away with whatever it is hidden action is. It's an illusion that they have the strength to actually start this new project. What's going on with this? What's hidden? What's hidden? Chariot. Okay. So it's illusion when this person feels as if they have this authority. Somebody wants to persuade you to like work with them, or wants to persuade another individual so that they can regain control of a situation and take some type of new action. What is this new action? Very passionate about it. What's this new action? Three of Cups. Okay. Somebody want to take action toward another collaboration, another third party. It's given that they want to team up with the individual to try to, like, sacrifice another person. This third party, what's this about? What's the sacrifice about? Seven of Cups. It's some spell work. Yep, temperance energy. Deity, entity, somebody channeling some type of energy. Queen of Swords. You have mental clarity about this already. You have mental clarity about this group too as well. Somebody wants to team up with another individual though who they feel like is more fluent, you know, in a situation, more diverse or something like that. They want to do this unbeknownst to you, or they were trying to do this unbeknownst to another individual though. It's something about them. Somebody thought that they had control of a situation because you turned your back on a group of people, a third party or a community or something. You turned your back on somebody again and established some type of boundaries. And they thought that you were in the unknowing when it came to this collaboration. What's the Six of Swords? Six of Pentacles. Okay. So when it came to releasing the baggage, this King of Wands is reaping what he has sown or something like that. This Six of Pentacles with this Nine of Cups due to what he was satisfied with. Give me more with this. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, because they were invested in some type of ending or something like that. When it came to the bigger picture, somebody was already invested in, like, another individual being left behind. Something transitioning. Somebody was thinking very immaturely. It was an illusion. Somebody thought that another person's stability was going to end. Is what it is, yeah. And they was trying to find different ways to do something, to see how they can get their goals met. Yeah, to see how they could end a person's stability as well, too. Why? You got Judgment and Ten of Swords. Okay. So Judgment was called on the situation. And it's given it was a painful ending when it came to this illusion. That somebody even had authority, you know, to take the action that they felt like they were going to take. Yeah. Okay. So it's given as well that you left a situation behind, or somebody decided to leave a situation behind, release the baggage, and somebody's stability actually took a hit. It threw off another person's stability. It's something about you answering your calling. Somebody wanted to prevent you from answering your calling, prevent you from being able to get on the path that was destined for you. It's like stop you from progressing. Right? And instead, they wanted to cause some type of mental breakdown or some type of painful ending, a great fall or something like that. When it came to your authority, that's why they collaborated with this third party behind your back, but you already know. What's going on with this Ten of Swords energy? You got King of Swords, right? So when it came to this backstabbing energy is what it is as well too. That's why Judgment was called on this. Because you actually was close to a person, or somebody actually was close to an individual. And they betrayed them. Yeah. It's something about this King of Swords wanting authority because he felt like he was wise, but he was dishonest. Mm-hmm. This King of Swords having some type of mental breakdown, though, due to this judgment call and this stability ending or something ending when it comes to life. Because he had mental clarity about this collaboration, this third party, this devilish ass energy that this third party was in. But again, kept it hidden from you. Give me more. 6 of Wands. Yeah. It's something about somebody celebrating when they're with their peers, or again, when it came to this king, and then you got the Hangman energy. Okay, so it was somebody painted some type of illusion that you had some type of mental breakdown, that it was something wrong with you, that you were being dishonest to them or something like that. Flip the narrative. You already know how this go, this hero. But again, when it comes to this King of Swords, like, somebody was more so trying to get some type of public recognition when it came to the friends of another individual. They were trying to change the perception, change the way that you were viewed, change the way that others seen another individual, and therefore the way that they would support them. Yeah. Give me more with the 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. What's the 6 of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Okay. And then they would more so appear as the person that's being generous. You know, that's what they were invested in. Ending your stability so that, you know, they could more so get on past. Making it seem like you more so aborted the mission. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? 4 of Cups. So when it comes to this King of Pentacles, it's making me feel like somebody may have achieved some type of status for a little bit, right? They were able to get people to see them this way, be generous with them for a little bit, you know. But again, they were ignoring the warning signs when it came to this judgment call, that something was going to end painfully when it came to their lifestyle. What was these warning signs? You got the World card sideways. Yeah, that things will come to completion and will be put on display. Yeah. Discovery. Somebody was going to discover the backstabbing ways. Yup. And this person felt like they had control of the situation. They had the mental clarity. They knew everything that they needed to know in order to get it to go in their best way. 7 of Swords. Very deceiving to a lot of people. The way that they presented to the public, period, the public eye. Somebody was a shapeshifter. They was whatever they needed to be for the time that they needed to be that. Yeah, and it's given that that is being seen now. They were warned ahead of time that this would happen. Star card, bottom of the deck. It would happen. This attention. What's going on with this? You got the Magician that jumped. Yeah, somebody thought they were going to manifest some type of role model essence or something. What do Leo need to know? Oh, and the Star card went ahead and came out. Yeah. So that's what somebody wanted. It's like the attention, the fame. You know what I mean? It's something about them being seen as like a good omen, a symbol of faith, of hope. But they were being deceiving when it came to what they actually were nurturing, what they actually were pouring into. They wasn't going to get this by healing. And it's given again that these people see this. Look, 8 of Swords. They was going to sacrifice somebody unbeknownst to them. Some toxic shit. Sacrifice their ass to the devil. Look, sacrifice their ass is what they was gonna do. They was gonna sacrifice another person's good energy for the riches, you know, for the fame. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? You got the Sun card, Fool card. So this foolish risk that somebody took is being illuminated. Being brought to the forefront. Yeah. This King of Pentacles, like, that's the same King of Wands energy. You know, they want to be spontaneous, be free-spirited, do whatever it was that they wanted to do, you know. And they decided to ignore the warning signs. They decided to be stubborn. And again, with the Sun card, all of this is being lit up. The Sun card right next to the World card being put on display, baby. You can see what they manifested. They can see. We all can see. The blind can see. Ten of Cups. Something is being illuminated when it comes to a person's family dynamic, their support circle. Yeah. Again, discovery. Something is being discovered. How passionate this person was about being in this trickster energy, being deceiving, wanting to be known. King of Cups. Yep. Very dishonest when it came to their support circle. And they presented themselves like they were wise, like they were loving, like they were nurturing, they were caring. They were there for the greater good of everybody. And it's given that they absolutely are not. This person is deceiving. Look, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Yep, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So it's given that this Queen of Cups was able to see, you know, somebody's dishonest ways. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is some type of fire energy with this High Priestess. Has some type of sacred cloaking or something like that. What's going on with this Eight of Swords? Okay, so it's given that this Ace of Cups sideways. This Star card energy, High Priestess, has some type of inner knowing about this Ace of Cups and some type of opportunity or something like that. It's giving knowing something, but maybe not everything, you know, when it comes to this new beginning, right? Again, this inner knowing. This may very well be your, you know what I mean, you rebirth or something like that. It's something about a dynamic, though. Give me more on this. What's this Fool card about? You got Three of Wands. Forward movement, the action that somebody was taking. Something about some traveling somebody did is being illuminated as well, too. Tower. Yep. Okay. So somebody may have actually taken action to move forward, causing a tower when it came to a Ten of Cups, somebody's dreams, somebody's support circle. What is this Tower about? Magician. What somebody manifested when it came to this King of Cups. Who manifested? Okay. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This King of Cups was trying to take an opportunity from a Queen of Cups. Yeah, this King of Cups was being abusive when it came to this dynamic is what it is. And see, understand that I said that it's one masculine, two feminines out here. Your energy may interchange between the, I'm not sure which one of these feminine energies that you sit in. Because I could just feel it, you know what I mean? Like on the outside of it right now, I'm not exactly sure who played what part. So you put it where you got to put it. But what I can say is this Magician is the same person. It's that same King of Wands that came out. which is the same person as this King of Cups, that King of Pentacles. It's the same person. King of Swords, it's the same person, but they shape-shifting into what they need to be. But yeah, they took action to cause a tower so that they could manifest, you know, an opening where they would be able to take an opportunity from this Queen of Cups, who was actually their partner. Somebody close to them. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. They was working on this, trying to master this skill. Yeah. See? 6 of Pentacles. It's something about this protection, this rebirth, this cloaking energy as this high priestess, this spiritual knowledge, this star energy. It's something with the way that you've seen or somebody is seeing right now. They're in the public like eye. It's some type of star-like energy. Somebody got some type of psychic abilities. It's some type of different ways of communicating that a person does. And they wanted you to be, you know, they wanted to take this opportunity. And you were supposed to be gullible, or this high priestess was supposed to be gullible, supposed to be naive, supposed to just be whatever when it comes to this new beginning. You were supposed to be so much like just la la land that you didn't even realize that you missed something. Hierophant energy, right? Tradition. You were supposed to pass off something, an opportunity that was given to you, handed down to you through traditions or something like that. It's something about an object, a souvenir or something. You know how you have different keepsakes and stuff that's passed down through a family bloodline, like it might have been the grandfather's watch, or you know what I mean? Yeah, it's something. You were supposed to abandon something, your tradition. Abandon something that was built up, that was made for you to adopt and do something different. Like it's almost like a residing from your position. Give me more with this 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to this progress, something is at a standstill. Yeah. You got 5 of Wands in the reverse. So it's given that somebody is not able to manifest conflict. The 5 of Wands in the reverse speaks of, you know, like somebody settling some type of agreement. Like they not fighting. And again, they was trying to manifest a lover's dynamic. This lover's dynamic, right, is making me feel like that kindred energy, like some type of harmonious energy where they would be in sync with like their higher and lower self. See, so they could get their 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. They was trying to hurry up, rush in, take quick action to get this opportunity. Yep. It's something with some type of heartbreak, grief. It's even giving me the feel like somebody wanted to marry an individual so they would be able to divorce them and take their shit type energy. Like somebody was ruthless as fuck. And they was expecting you to be naive about what you had, for you not even to know the value of what you had, for you to just disregard it. Let them have it. Like that's what they expecting. That's what they want. 5 of Pentacles, see? Give it to them. You leave it behind and adopt some type of toxic ass tradition, toxic ass religion, toxic ass teachings or something like that. But instead, it's given that you left that toxic shit behind. You know what I mean? Because that ain't how you was raised. Period. Justice. We can leave that shit right there. Justice. Balance some scales right on out. Left them fighting for their life. 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles back here. Battling to maintain float. Trying to keep control. All because they wanted to play games. Look. They got challenges. Because this Empress got mental clarity about what they was holding on. Like this person was being stingy. Trying to give as less as possible intentionally, on purpose. And therefore somebody walked away and decided to do some shit alone. Do the soul searching. Go internal. And found out the whole time that you had the 9 of Pentacles. You had the 9 of Pentacles. You had the structure, the discipline, the control, the authority. And you got an Emperor that's in regret. They feeling haunted. Because they took quick action and did some goddamn spell work on you. And now, your spirit team showed up. Divine intervention. And see, they thought they had mastered the skill of what they was doing. The steps that they was planning to move. What they acted on and ended up getting burdened. That's what was through that threshold. They took action to try to sacrifice your ass, and they ended up being the sacrifice with that goofy ass. She say, now go sit in the dumb bitch corner. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, Leo. That was your reading, baby.